Nice try. A childhood of privilege, not hardship. First Lady Michelle Obama told the DNC that Barack and I were both raised by families who didn't have much in the way of money or material possessions. It's a claim the president has repeated in his books, on the speech circuit, and in countless media interviews. By his account, he grew up in a broken home with a single mom, struggled for years as a child in an impoverished third world country, and then was raised by his grandparents in difficult circumstances. The facts aren't nearly so clear-cut. Ann Dunham was just 18 years old when she gave birth to Obama. She was a freshman at the University of Hawaii. His Kenyan father, Barack Hussein Obama Sr., was a few years older than Ann. They were married against family wishes. Oh, that's interesting. Which family? Were they racist? Oh, I didn't know that. Obama Sr. does not appear to have been welcoming or compassionate towards his new wife or son. It later turned out that he was secretly married to a Kenyan woman back home at the same time he fathered the young Obama. Oh, so it was the Kenyans who didn't want him to marry the white woman. I get it. In other words, he was a bigamist. You can't blame Obama for the fact that his father was a bigamist. See, I don't hold that against him. We cannot choose our parents, so that's neither here nor there. He abandoned Obama Jr.'s mother when the boy was 1. In 1964, Dunham filed for a divorce that was not contested. Her parents helped to raise the young Obama. Obama's mother met the second husband, an Indonesian named Lolo Suetoro, while working in the East-West Center in Hawaii. I should divert here for a minute because it's strange. I was at the University of Hawaii shortly after that period, and I met some very, very strange doctor communists there who helped Obama get where he was. Only I didn't meet Obama, but I met the doctors who apparently were in the circle of communists who loved Obama. I'll go on now. They traveled to Indonesia with his mother when the Indonesian government recalled his stepfather. In Indonesia, the family circumstances improved dramatically. According to Obama in his autobiography, Lolo's brother-in-law, Lolo? Who's Lolo? She married Lolo. Lolo's brother-in-law was making millions as a high official in the National Oil Company. It was through this brother-in-law that Obama's stepfather got a coveted job as a government relations officer with the Union Oil Company. The family then moved to Menteng, then and now the most exclusive neighborhood of Jakarta, where bureaucrats, diplomats, and economic elites reside. Okay? So they lived in a beautiful neighborhood in Indonesia. Graceful, beautiful neighborhood built by the Dutch colonial government in the 1920s. In 1971, his mother sent young Obama back to Hawaii, where his grandmother, Madeline, known as Toots, would become one of the first female vice presidents of a Honolulu bank. His grandfather was in sales. Obama's grandparents moved the same year into Punahou Circle Apartments, a sleek new 10-story apartment building just 5 blocks from the private Punahou School, which Obama would attend from 71 to 79. Now, let's pause right here. I lived in Hawaii myself from 68 to 74. So apparently, and we were in the islands at the same time, I never met Mr. Obama, but I met several of the communists at the university who I think would later on play a very important role in pulling the greatest scam on the American people. I'll be right back.
Savvy.